What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? Do you have a heart that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you?
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Gray and welcome back to my Pokemon Uranium Let's Play. So we're still out here outside the cave. We're finally gonna just go inside after we run away from this wild Pokemon. I'm actually kind of curious to see what kind of a theme it is, because some of them, like one of them was bug, another one was kind of like the angry Pokemon. I guess here's gonna be something a little bit different. And alright, so there's a hiker in here. This cave is known as the Labyrinth. Let's see if you can handle it. Alright, so he's gonna start off with a Turland. And I guess we have a pretty alright typing. We can avoid any of the ground ones as long as actually it might hit us with a dragon type move. So there's the spikes. Just go for another air slash, and I guess we're gonna have to stay in with Turnland, or I don't know, maybe we can send in oh, never mind. So that was his only Pokemon, so we can just run away from this. And looks like that Pokeball's it's actually a Pokemon, and I've seen these things before, and it's called a Kite. Let's go for an Air Slash. So I do want to catch this thing, but yeah, they're usually like really frail. Oh well, maybe we'll get another chance to catch one of these. But for now, let's. Yeah, so there's like 4 different ways that we can go. So I guess I'll start with the southern one. And actually, so I know I'm running into a lot of Pokemon, but I don't want to spray repel just yet. I want to look around a little bit, see if there's anything else that's interesting than spray repel. I and my Pokemon punch rocks for training. Alright, so the Battle Girl is going to start off with a Chupacho. I think we've seen one of these things as well. It's I think it was a rock type, so let's go into Bishop. Alright, so his defense rose sharply, so no, I want to battle. Probably should have gone to a double A. Let's go for an Iron Head. Alright, so that does about 1/3 of his health. I want to go with, I guess I'll go for another Iron Head. Alright, so I got a crit on that Mach Punch. After this, I'll probably have to switch out, because I don't want to heal up and take some more hits. Alright, so let's go into double A. You should be able to take anything, and then if he goes for another Mach Punch, you might just get the paralysis. Alright, so we took that way better. Let's go for a Scald. Alright, now he's going to send in a Primeape, so let's go in with Sam. Alright, so I guess this, I know it's a Battle Girl, she's probably going to just have, all fighting type Pokemon. Let's see, next is a Hurloin, so let's say in. Okay, and then I know this thing has really good physical defense, so an Air Slash should be able to knock him out, almost. Alright, so we can just go for another air slash to finish this thing off. Alright, now we can take a look. So there is item here, found a full restore. And it's one of these things. So I guess I might as well catch it. So let's go for an air slash, because I don't want to knock this thing out in one hit. Nope, never mind. So I guess these things are just really frail, so I don't know if they're worth adding to the team, if I can just knock them out so easily. Alright, so this time I'll go for a lava plume. If it lives, I'll try and catch it. If not, I'm just going to avoid these things. Oh, never mind. So I guess I'm not going to add these to the team. Let's just keep looking around. This cave is dark. Fortunately, I'm equipped with night vision goggles. Alright, this guy's also got a turtling, so I know that Sam can handle it. Let's go with air slash. Alright, and then he's just going to set up some more spikes. I guess this time I'll go for a lava plume, see how much it does. Yeah, so it's not very effective, but it is almost enough to knock it out. I can just go for a quick attack and finish him off. Next is a Drillgan. Let's go with Lichen. Oh, I just realized he just set up 2 layers of spikes. Alright, so let's just go for a Drain Punch and get some of our health back, so now the spikes won't be as much of a problem. Alright, and we get to knock this thing out. Alright, so overall these battles are not too difficult, but there's probably going to be a lot of them, so that's probably why, you know, kind of, the levels kind of curved down a little bit. Alright, so here's a max repel. I guess I'm at the point where I should start spraying them, but I kind of want to just look around, see if there's any rare encounters, and then I'll spray a repel. Oh, and this thing actually lived. Because before I was just knocking everything out in one hit. So it's not a big deal. I can just finish him off with a quick attack. Now what's next? Next is a Bashaf. I'll stay in. Alright, so there's the Revenge. We do take that pretty well. I'm gonna go for a Roost, just because I don't want to use the potions, and I know it can just take anything this thing can hit me with. Let's see, there's another Revenge, and got us down to about half. I'm gonna go for another Roost and then just go for a quick attack. Right, now I was trying to learn Feather Dance. I'm going to pass on this because I don't really need it. I'm just going to send in a Vol card. And I know these things can get pretty annoying because they try to just keep trying to drain your HP, and then that's how they get the sustain. Alright, so luckily we got the burn, so it's not going to give back too much health. It's kind of in the range where maybe another Lava Plume will finish him off. Alright, so now we're in the water. I know I've already been here before, so I guess I'll go up this way, and I just want to make sure I kind of like explore everything in case there's like any good items in here. Alright, and then I'm just gonna start spraying repels. At this point, I don't want to keep running into all these wild Pokemon, so here's a max repel. And I found a life orb, so that's a pretty good item, I guess. And I guess this is the exit, so let me... Oh, there's something in here. Let's see. Barrier... so it's a Mega Stone, but don't know if I have the Pokemon on the team, and I already do have one Mega Stone on AA, so if I do get the Mega Bracelet, I'm just gonna use it on him. Let's see, there's TM30 Shadow Ball, and something else up here. Shadow Claw. Yeah, so I guess it's fitting then that they're in this cave. I'm just gonna see, and no items. So let me just open up the bag, see if anyone can learn these TMs. I'm sure they can learn at least one. Let's see. Nope, that's Dragon Claw, and here it is. So here's Shadow Ball. Let's open it up. I can teach it to Bishop and Gargo and Lycan. And here's Shadow Claw. Let's see who else can learn this. Let's see, Bishop, Lycan, and Gargo. Let me see what Gargo's moveset is. He has Headbutt, Rock Throw, Glare, and Iron Defense. Let's see. I'll keep the moveset that he has for now. Oh God! I just wanna. Let's see. Stop learning Shadow Claw. Yes. All right. So let's get out of here. So I know I can just teach it at any time. So I'm gonna hold off for now because I want to just see how with Gargo. When I was grinding him up, I did actually I think it barely just uses regular attacks. I didn't use like any kind of strategy, but I want to see how it works with actual trainers. Alright, so it's another one of these things. So it is really frail, but I'm guessing it must evolve because let's see. I'll use oh man, I don't have any Death Balls. Let's go with I'll throw a Great Ball at him, see if it shakes. Because Pokemon like this, usually, if you get them like late game and they're really weak, or really frail, they tend to have a pretty good evolution. Alright, I guess I'll have to switch out. Let's go with, oh man, alright, so let's go into Gargo first. I know he has Glare, so I can just use that to get a status condition off of him. Alright, so there's the Grudge. I don't think it did anything though, so I'm gonna just go for Glare. And he does have the I think the lowest base attack. So I guess I can go for Headbutt. And this thing's a Ghost type. So I do have the Shadow Ball and Shadow Claw. If I do get this thing, let's go for a Rock Throw. And we miss. Alright, so this thing's paralyzed. Connect on the Rock Throw. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't... Oh, never mind. Alright, so I think I see how this thing works. It's basically... You can't, like, whittle it down with, God, what is that one? False Swipe. So that's why there's the Ghost typing. They just make it really hard to catch on purpose. So, I guess the only way is to, like, burn it or poison it. Alright, And then I do have to switch out here. Let's go into double A. So I don't want to take a hit from an Espeon because these things are really fast. Let's see, there's the Psychic. And of course it's a crit. Alright, so now I have to heal up. I'm too far away from Pokemon Center, so let's I'll use a Hyper Potion. Alright, and now we're free to attack. Let's go with Surf. And if it lives, I can then just finish it off with that and... Oh, never mind. This thing took it really well. Let's try Thunderbolt. Alright, so there's another Psychic. I know that it's just in range where now an Aqua Jet will... Oh, never mind. There's the Future Sight. Alright, so I have to go back into Sam and just go for a quick attack and finish him off. There we go, so Espeon's dead, and what's next on? Umbreon. Alright, so we have Lycan, so he's perfect for this. You can just hit him with a Drain Punch and get back any damage, or, you know, get back any health that this thing does. And let's see, I know that Umbreon's also pretty slow, not small. But we did outspeed, and we did most of the damage here, so that's a lot considering how tanky this thing is. I guess it's in range where Body Slam will finish him off. Alright, so now we have to heal up, so luckily I do have plenty of super potions. I can just give a few to each of my party members. There we go. So now most of my team is healed up, and then I'm not going to use a revive on double A just yet because I want to see if we're just close to an exit, and then we can just find a Pokemon Center. And the repel wore off. Ugh, forgot to say no. Oh, never mind. So we're still in the cave, so to keep the repel. And it's another one of these things. Alright, so now let's go with that Gargo. So I'm gonna go back with the Paralysis, and I'll throw some couple of Ultra Balls at him. Because I'm just really curious to see how good this thing is, considering, you know, the game makes it really hard to catch. Actually, no, I'll stay in. And let's just throw an Ultra Ball at him. Alright, so we almost caught him, and let's see, we do have the leftovers, so we don't really have to worry about taking too much damage. Let's go for one more Ultra Ball. Okay, and it is close. Alright, and then I can't go for a Rock Throw because I already know it's gonna knock him out. No, let me look at the summary. What is his attack? It's 91, 102, 121. So he's actually not that weak. My weakest attack in one is physical attacker is Sam and Michaelis. I wonder. Let me see if he can do anything. Yeah, it's a quick attack, bite, hyper voice, and swift. I guess I'll try Bite. I know this thing's a ghost type and might do a lot, but Michaelis' physical attack is really low. Alright, so there's a paralysis, and nope, super effective. So, still can't take the hit. So what I really need is a move like Toxic. I can just, kind of just wait for the health to go down. As long as I have plenty of Ultra Balls, it should be fine. Let's see, so there's all these, dive spots. I guess there's just more items down there. And I found a Dusk Ball, and this time I'm not going to spray another repel. I can just head out. There we go. And we're on the beach. Alright, so it looks like there's just more exploring. So I know we're supposed to head, I guess north. And, can't grab this item because there's like a barrier in the way. Found TM60 Drain Punch. So I do already have it on Lycan, so I don't really need to teach it to anyone else, at least for now. Alright, so I'm gonna run away because I still have to spray more repels. I was hoping that would be at let's see. Hold on, here we go. So I'm gonna spray another one, and then, yeah, so I was hoping it would be at least close to a Pokemon Center by now. But, you know, there's still more water routes. Alright, so it's, one of these things, a Brayonair, so I do have to switch out. Let's go into, I guess I'll go into Bishop. Alright, so now we can just go for a Dragon Claw and just pretty much do as much damage as we can, because I know this thing's just like a special defensive tank. Alright, so here's another Dragon Claw. It is still not enough to knock him out, but luckily with our Steel typing we can take the Psychics pretty well. Alright, and we've got another special defense drop. So hopefully this last Dragon Claw is enough to take him out. Alright, so next he's going to send in a Blublark. It doesn't matter. I have to switch out anyway. Let's go into, I guess I'll have to go with Michaelis since I didn't revive AA. Alright, so we got a crit on the Hyper Voice. Definitely gonna knock this thing out. Next is a one of those things. Oh, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. My phone just started ringing, so I'm back, and I guess we can just go for another Hyper Voice. Alright, so back in the water, and let's see, how much farther is this route? Oh, there is a house in here. Let's take a look. Oh, never. Hold on. I did see this item, so I want to grab it first. It's a full heal, and there's another item over there with another guy kind of guarding it. So let's talk to them. My wife is always kind to passing trainers. She bakes the best cookies too. Here, take one for the road. Alright, so we got a lava cookie and... Alright, and I guess... Alright, so she healed us up. Now our Pokemon are all healed up. I actually want to go this way because I'm kind of curious to see what the item is. Alright, and we found TM24 Thunderbolt. So we're actually getting a lot of good items and... Alright, so I guess I'll battle this guy first. I come from a big family of fishermen. Fishing is my legacy. Charles is gonna... Oh, it's gonna be a double battle, so it's Ludicolo and a Floatzel. Alright, so let's go for an Air Slash on the Ludicolo, and I guess I'll go for Dragon Claw on the Floatzel. Alright, so now I think it was Bishop that is getting trapped in the whirlpool, and let's just hope Dragon Claw is enough to take at least one of these things out. No, so I think one of them flinched. So there's the whirlpool. It's just gonna take a little bit more damage, but it is fine as long as I can outspeed on one of these Pokemon. Should be able to knock him out. So let's go for an Air Slash on the Ludicolo again, and I guess this time, since Dragon Claw did over half, it should be enough to knock him out. Alright, and I'm surprised the Ludicolo was the last one to go down. Thought I was gonna die first. Alright, so overall, pretty easy battle, but I don't know, I guess I don't really like doing these double battles just because it kind of makes the game lag. Alright, so let's go back in the water, and I wonder if I go back in here I can get more of the lava cookies, because I know I can basically use them like I guess full heals. And I guess not, so we only got the one. And I guess we can just come back here to heal up anytime, so... Alright, so I guess we made it pretty far, so I'm going to call it an episode for now, but if you guys like this one, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.